Cancer can develop in two ways. One is through dominant mutation, or it can also be through a recessive mutation. A dominant mutation is when a proto-oncogene or a good gene is transferred to an oncogene.
A recessive mutation happens when there are two alleles of a gene that regulates the cell cycle are hit, resulting to a disruption in the cell cycle. In this video, we will be focusing on the recessive mutation, specifically on how an HPV virus can cause recessive mutation.
So here we have a healthy cell. Naturally, a healthy cell undergoes mitosis. The cell cycle has the following phases: G1, S, G2, and M phase. The cell cycle is a regulatory mechanism to make sure that errors will be accounted for and mutations are avoided. This usually happen during the gap phases. So now we are going to discuss the regulation of the cell cycle. Healthy cells make proteins to regulate the cell cycle. These are cyclins and cyclin-dependent kinases, PRB and p53. For each phase of the cell cycle, there is a specific cyclin CDK complex. For G1, we have the cyclin B and the CDK 4 and 6. Cyclin B binds the CDK 4 and 6 to activate it. Take note that CDK functions to phosphorylate PRB. When PRB is phosphorylated, it is inactivated and releases E2F. E2F is needed for the synthesis phase to proceed. So when PRB is bound to E2F, the gap phase is prolonged. And when PRB is bound to phosphate, synthesis phase will proceed. During the gap 1 phase, when PRB is bound to E2F, p53 signals p21 to perform the DNA repair functions. Following the synthesis phase, gap 2 phase happens, and p53 will once again show up. When p53 detects that the damage was not corrected, it will signal the pro-apoptotic factors BAX, BID, and BIX to induce programmed cell death, hence mutation is averted. So, how does HPV virus 16 and 18 cause cervical cancer? HPV virus is a DNA virus. It causes damages on the both alleles, causing a recessive mutation. What happens is that when a female contracts HPV, HPV will cause an overexpression of the two oncogenic proteins E6 and E7. The E6 protein functions to inhibit p53, while the E7 functions to inhibit PRB. If PRB is inhibited, then it will be phosphorylated and E2F will remain free, leaving no space for p53 to function since there will be no gap phase. Next, E6 will also inhibit p53. If p53 is inhibited, there will be no signal that will call on p21 and the pro-apoptotic factors. Both of these scenarios will cause immortalization of the cell. Eventually, there will be aneuploidia and invasion when the cell has now developed to a cancer cell, causing now a cervical cancer, finally metastasis. To sum it all up, HPV will disrupt the cell cycle by inhibiting PRB through the overexpression of the E7 protein, and it will also inhibit the p53 through the overexpression of E6, causing now the cell to immortalize. Immortalization of the cell will eventually lead to aneuploidia and invasion, causing now the cervical cancer and the metastasis.
Created using Powtoon.